You probably get this question 1,000 times. My son, having a bar mitzvah, my daughter's getting married. I want to lose a certain weight for the fear. Probably that's the worst question you can ask because it means they're heavy. You're not here for a quick fix. You're for a long term. But how do you handle it if someone asks that question?
Well, first I chuckle, and I do get that question a lot, okay? And I always, if someone says to me, my son's getting bar mitzvah, how much weight can I lose by then? I will say to the woman, listen, if your son's bar mitzvah is Tuesday, forget it. Very candidly, you might as well come in on Wednesday, because there's no way. And we do tell people right from the beginning, listen, if your son's bar mitzvah, is 2 months from now, can you lose, depending upon how much weight they need to lose, in 8 weeks from now, can you lose 15 pounds? Absolutely. And you can be down one size in your dress that you're planning to wear for sure. I'm realistic. I mean, what we do is not quick fix dieting. This is about changing bad habits and learning how to eat correctly. So again, it depends. If somebody says to me, I'm taking my son to Israel at the end of the year, we're going to be, his bar mitzvah is going to be at the Wailing Wall, what have you, can they lose 50 pounds? Absolutely they can. It depends, but most people don't. Most people wait for the last minute.
But you don't like to say to fix it for an affair. You want to fix it for the life.
Of course.
Because you want to see the grandchildren, their great-grandchildren.
That's exactly right. And so to get to that point, because it happened not too long ago when I said to somebody, listen, if you're talking about the bar mitzvah being next Sunday, I was very candid, it's not happening. Now,
well, there is a way of losing all the weight by Sunday.
Yeah.
3 glasses of bottled Mexican City water.
Yeah, right.
You'll be in the bathroom all day.
I will tell somebody, listen, take a couple, take Slim Fast shakes and, just pee it out. It's not happening in my place. But I do say to them, listen, you want to be an active, youthful, energetic grandma? That's what you should be planning for, not just for your son's bar mitzvah. Plan for when he's going to be married in 10 years from now. I try to encourage them that way, but people do. They wait. Most people wait so long because they're in denial about how much they weigh, but it's until they go to pick out the dress to wear to the bar mitzvah, then it hits them, and that's usually a month before. It's very soon to the event that moms realize how much weight they would like to lose.
So in other words, if they're really thinking that's the reason to start,
then they
the
need to
program. You're going to try to get them into the program. They understand it's not for the affair; it's for the rest of your life.
And that's exactly right. And we do that for everybody, whether they're coming in there, whether they're new, about to be new brides. We say to them, "Listen, we can help you, but you're not going to lose 75 pounds here in 2 months. You're just not going to do it. Will you feel much better about yourself? It wouldn't be better, instead of being 75 pounds overweight for your wedding, wouldn't it be better to be 50 pounds overweight for your wedding? Any weight loss up until your wedding day is going to make you feel sexy. It's going to make you feel good about yourself. That's why you're doing this. That's why.
So in other words, it's a realistic approach.
Of course.
But sometimes that's the reason it gets started, and you can get them into the long term.
Whatever it is that propels them to get started is a good thing.